Hi everyone. So this is a guy. Tesla changed my life. I thought it was Tesla saved my life. No, I'm not making fun of you, paisano, but here she is with awe inspired. He's a muskie. That's what I'm gonna call people that are they're all into Elon Musk. Elon Musk is it's got to them. This guy's a good guy, though. I mean, I got nothing against Ellen. It's just that he's kind of becoming one of those characters, like the Swifties, Taylor Swift with the Swifties, and I call now. I'll label him. I'll give him the label officially today. People that are into Tesla and anything touched by Elon Musk, I'm gonna call them Muskies. Okay, the return of the Muskies. Not actually the beginning of the Muskies, I guess. I don't know, but he's entertaining nonetheless. Um, I want to talk a little bit about the markets, what's coming up. Now this is Caesar eats gets crypto. Caesar gets crypto. Eats. uh, Guy's pretty good. It's just that uh, what can I say? I mean, we're in a Bitcoin bull market, and this is the mountain that I'm talking about. That's building up here. This thing is just huge. It's just huge compared to. No, he's looking at the one. Maybe he's looking at a 6 month chart here. Compared to the one to the all time chart, you see a huge run that's running up. It's not just like a little thing that goes up and then it comes down. This is just kind of like a starting of something really big. Not just here in America, okay? Not in Europe, not in Southeast Asia, which is, we're huge on Bitcoin, cryptocurrency. There are some African countries, there are some South America, all over the world, Australia, so all over the world. But it's mostly, Southeast Asia, Europe, and especially like East Europe. They're really heavy into this, although they're poor. And of course the United States, but the United States is, half the country is backwards, and they're in the moon someplace. They're thinking about going to Mars and stuff like that. And anyways, that's another. I already talked about that before, but about the moon explorations and all that. They're in another world, but we're not into 100% into cryptocurrency yet. Imagine when currencies start faltering. People are, if they have the means to get to an internet site, or they have phones today. We have phones. Everybody around the world has phones. We never had phones before all over the world. Poor people in these poor countries, they're walking around with a cell phone. It's unbelievable. And each one can download a wallet, whatever wallet you want to use. And each one is going to be able to buy whatever currency it is that they have. Okay? So a lot of these people are just going to, there may be a massive exodus of governments that, they keep printing money because they like to steal. You got people that love to steal. That's why they go into politics, to steal. They're for whatever reason. It's like they need to have more. That Charlie guy. It could be that we're just beginning at a huge amount of a movement. But Caesar was talking about the Bitcoin. You got these consolidating parts here. It goes up, and it's a ladder. It's a ladder basically, and it just keeps moving up. Um, and eventually those altcoins are gonna make my opinion, compared to the last time, these altcoins are gonna make a humongous movement. And hopefully, if you're holding grayscale, some of us are holding grayscale, some of us are holding the. That little guy. Just when I start a video, he starts his stuff. But we're gonna have we're beginning to see, and this is what I alluded people to about a couple of weeks ago, that what I'm beginning to see is that this is a huge mountain that's just building. We're just, and if that's the case, okay, if that's the case, this huge mountain is gonna last 1, 2, maybe 3 years until it probably finally starts, if it starts coming down at all. I often said, I don't think we're coming down. I don't think we're ever gonna see 50,000 again. I may be wrong, I may be wrong. And we may get, people may just go back to their currencies because it's easier for them. But as things develop, using these currencies, it's going to be a lot easier for a lot of people. It certainly would facilitate, moving money quickly within seconds, moving it through sometimes weeks to just move it from one spot to another. And then you gotta, if you move a big amount, they go to pieces because you gotta file all kinds of crazy things. It's like the terrorists already know how to move money around. Don't stifle the people that are doing things legally. And if we wouldn't need terrorists if we have more flexibility to be able to produce and create and have wealth, because a lot of these terrorists are just, they got nothing else to do, and we're gonna defeat, we're gonna conquer. And if they have a good assets and they have a nice home, and they'll probably just say, screw that, I'd rather sit in a pool all day, and instead of going to destroy other people. Let's see if we can play this. What Caesar says here.
It's been 2 months again. This is pretty long. You don't normally see these like long, multi-month, back-to-back consolidation phases in Bitcoin. Normally, it's going ballistic. It's growing at quote-unquote unsustainable rates, right? It's just going absolutely ballistic. Even in the last cycle, which it was wimpy, right? We did the same thing. Here in the beginning of the cycle, we just grew unexpectedly a lot, and that's probably why we crashed. It wasn't too sustainable. And then same thing over here, right? We didn't have all these stops, and it made me think how a lot of people probably are looking at this pace, this slow pace of Bitcoin, and assuming that this means that this cycle is weak, or that it's not going to go as far as some people are expecting it to go. But I'm looking at it as a person who's done technical analysis for 8 years, as a person who literally stares at the charts every damn day of his life, man. Like, this is bullish. This is a very bullish setup we have. We are in the midst of very tame, very productive consolidation phases.
Okay, so there you have it. He's also agreeing with me that we're just on the start of things, and how long this can continue, it's hard to say. But we may just continue this for another 2 or 3 years. This may just go on, and we're just nibbling at the possible, just the beginning. You know, they might have a long, long way to go. So, that's why I'm not. Some people are in the panic mode, and hey, they gotta go. They gotta go. Well, what can I say? I mean, I've been in that position where I just flee. It's like, okay, I've had enough. Or I'm gonna say a lot of people set their investments to sell at a certain point. I've had I've had the same thing happen to me several times, or you set a limit. Um, where you sell, okay, you sell and then you regret, right? Because it keeps going down a little bit and then it shoots up, just like always. It's the same thing. When I buy something, boom, it just plummets. Or when I sell something, then it goes up, right? Always happens, but it just seems that way. Once in a while, I gain either way, but when, sometimes you have these in like an account that sells automatically once it's gone under a certain percentage. If your account, if that stock or whatever that you have reaches a certain point, then it sells. And what happens is, like, it sells for you automatically, and then what do? It goes up again, and it's like you come home one day and you go, I'll check out my portfolio. Let's see what happened. Or you're checking your emails. Oh, blah 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 has been sold for. Oh, it's sold. Oh, good. Let's go see how much I made. Or, oh, gee, I lost. I had, it was a stop loss or whatever, and that's the problem with stop losses. Sometimes they just go down and they bounce right up within minutes, and you lose because now you got to play catch up. And that's the thing about trading. That's why I always figure the best thing is to buy good stocks, let them crash, let them do whatever, but long term they're gonna do okay. If you look at this on a monthly basis, on a daily basis, weekly basis, and if you sell, if it's a good investment, you don't need to sell. If you buy these goofy coins and tokens, it's like, that's gambling. That's another genre. Go gamble. Go, like I said before. Go to the casino. They give you food. They wine you, dine you, throw your money in there and gamble it away. You'll have more fun than sitting behind a desk someplace. Buying and selling. Buy good things long term. Yeah, Bitcoin is pretty good. I'd rather have stocks, but right now, this is the vehicle that's probably going to get me where I need to go right now, in my time, in my life. So, okay. What else did I want to show you? I think that's about it. Let's just look at the markets real quick. Cryptocurrency prices. I was looking at this. Look at this crap. 9.74 million. 9.74. I thought it was two. No, it was 9.74. I thought I didn't read it right. 9.74 million cryptocurrencies out there. So it's like, it's a ridiculous amount. And these are the top ones. The ones in the first 200 pages. Well, the first 200 are, decent, maybe 300. But everything else is just like, yeah, nothing really happening here. We're at 103. We've been going sideways for the last few days. Solana's just up a little bit. Bitcoin Cash is not doing. Let's look at my account. I'm down 1,600 again. Boy, isn't that sad? Okay, Bitcoin Cash is down 5% today. No, 4%. Litecoin is down 5%. They're all down. GSL is the only one at 12%. That continues to do good. I got natives on this one, but I do have some here at Grayscale. I haven't gotten rid of all my... I only have 10 Litecoin here. I haven't gotten rid of all my Grayscales. I do want to keep possibly half. And I'm switching over slowly, little by little, to natives. Whatever's good out there, whatever, I'm not jumping, full throttle. I'm not panicking or anything like that. But, it's tempting to maybe sell this MicroStrategy down here and pick up BCHG. I don't know. Or the this option that I have, my option, MicroStrategy here. Although it's down $16 today. We'll see. We'll see. Like I say, this is a huge mountain that we're climbing. It appears to me. It appears to me. I may be wrong. Maybe tomorrow it just goes down and that's it. But I don't think so. I don't think we're gonna give up all these gains. I don't think we're going under 50,000 on Bitcoin. We might temporarily for maybe a bit of a crash, but I don't think we're seeing those little numbers that we saw before. There's a lot of people who need this stuff. Yeah, that's all I wanted to show you. As I say, we're probably just touching. This is This is just a new development, and this is what I see. I don't know if anybody else can see the same thing. I don't know. I've shown you my charts. That chart that I showed you before, and I think it's something new. It's something new, and I wish that this could have happened. We'd all be rich by now. But what I'm beginning to think is that we're just holding back until we get the mountain builds enough where the altcoins are just gonna come in and rush, and when the altcoins come in, we're gonna have a huge movement in the altcoins. I may be wrong. I'm not giving you investment advice. What I said the other day about money, that I don't care about your money, by the way, I said it in a good way, not that I don't care, but there's no incentive, there's nothing, it's not mine, so it's like I really can't care what you do with your own stuff, with your own business, your own money. You're responsible for your own decisions. Always remember that. Don't go into some site and they're telling you to buy and buy and buy, and you're gonna retire, and with easy money and all that glitter, all that glitter and gold. Be careful. You're your own director. You're directing this. Don't let somebody on YouTube or anywhere else tell you what you should be doing with your money. Not even a financial advisor. It's up to you, not somebody else. It's not up to me. I didn't say that in a way to make it sound like I'm just a greedy SOB that wants to make videos. So I've never asked anybody to subscribe. I've never asked for leave comments so the algorithm goes up and I can make money off of YouTube. I don't. This is like a gift. Hopefully something happens, and who knows? Who knows what the future holds? I'm not here to, like I say, I'm not here to cash on people. If something good happens, it happens. If not, that's It's fine. I'll just keep making videos. Maybe, I don't know, until I get tired. But it's I cannot be responsible. I cannot be your guide. You gotta be your own guide, and don't take it as a negative thing that what I said, that I don't care about. Well, I don't. It's the truth. I don't care about your cash. I I I want everybody to do well, to not have to worry where the next payments are going to be coming from, not worry about having to be evicted out of your house and so forth. I care about everyone as a collective. By saying that, it means that I care, okay? Because I'm being truthful. I don't care about what you do with your money. You do your own thing, and nobody cares about what I do with my stuff. People may be curious, and that's why I put it out here. This is we're going through a cycle here, and a bit of a journey. Some of you have done well, others have not, and this is a chance. It's an opportunity. I've gone through it a couple other times before. I've gone through it 4 or 5 years ago. I see how this stuff moves, and I'm just giving you my humble opinion. Okay, folks, guys, gals, there's only two genders, remember? Whoever came up with, I bet you it was that freaking Chris Chan, that son of a... Okay,